The making of an event takes time. It takes money and a lot of resources.
An
event has to exceed people's expectations. It has to be unique in its own kind of way, as well as be able to pay the bills.
I'm just smiling for my environment because I believe it will never be the same again.
Nairobi is Kenya's capital city and the region's economic hub. It is a city with many firsts. The famous city in the sun is also the only wildlife capital in the world. It boasts an expansive national park with a unique distribution of flora and fauna. Nairobi's nightlife is everything every visitor to the city remembers long after leaving. And of course, there's the beautiful people, warm and kind. For the Nairobi County Miss Tourism team, capturing all these aspects of the city was key, in line with the guiding 5 pillars.
Miss Tourism is operating on 5 pillars. The first one being tourist attraction, and then we have environment, and then natural resources, and then we also have beauty of the people and investment.
So where did it all start? The journey to the finals took track after the auditions. The shortlisted ladies were taken through intensive physical and choreographical training under the keen eye of the master himself.
1, 2, 3, 4, down.
Most of them came when they were out of shape, so we had to do that for them to turn up. They became fit, and then because most of the moves they were doing them on heels, well, you can't do heels when you have the body they had. But all in all, they came, they conquered, and most of them did their best.
Apart from toning the muscles and help burn out excess fats, the physical exercise aimed to cultivate endurance, strength, balance, flexibility, and agility. Time came to separate cream from the rest of the milk, an ardent task indeed. Two elaborate events were organized for this purpose, one at the Treehouse restaurant and the other at Baker Lounge. It was a blend of beauty and Nairobi's nightlife at its best. And there was lots of entertainment too.
Courage yourself, big up yourself. Smile, hebu cheka kidogo. You were born to smile. Shida zipe kisogo. Na useme mimi ninaweza yote. Na useme mimi nitafanya lolote. If only I can smile. If only I can smile. Smile, yeah. Yeah.
From a pool of 67 ladies, 30 were selected to continue with preparations for the finals.
And everything is falling. Yaweza kuwa kwako mazuri hauoni. Mungu amefanya usoni. Badilisha sura usoni. And smile. Ebutika kidogo, you are born to smile. Shida zipe kisogo, useme mbili na weza yoji. Na useme mbili, yeah. If only I can smile. Smile for me, if only I can smile. Smile for me, yeah. Smile for me, smile for me. Everything's gonna be alright. Just smile for me, smile for me, mommy. Smile for me, daddy. Smile for me, nanga, yeah.
It took the team, the beauties, and their fans deep into the Nairobi National Park. It was held within the serene quarters of the clubhouse.
Actually, the theme is celebrating Nairobi in the wild, and that's why we chose to come at the KWS Nairobi National Park, so that we can make sure that at least Miss Tourism goes on with making sure that we also preach about conserving, and especially the big five to extinction, so that we don't get them to extinction.
As fans streamed in, the ladies prepared themselves for the final battle. Only one will proceed to the nationals. They knew this. Nerves were on edge. The high-octane event kicked off at around 8 p.m. The fans were excited in anticipation. You could see this as the ladies took to the stage. And impressed they did. After 3 hours under the sun and floodlights, it was time for the moment of truth. Time to know who was the cat above the rest.
You're going to crown the team leader. Second runners-up in number 3, eh?
The judges announced the winner.
And the winner is tag number 13!
Each and every one of us should adapt like an animal, in the sense that these animals are being poached, such as the white rhino, there's the elephants. All of these animals are being poached because of their husks. So if people would just adapt an animal and just give like even 50 bob a week to help control this poaching and just rear the young ones of these animals, then I think we'd have a greater population of the wild animal.
The lady who is going to represent Nairobi County at the Miss Tourism 2013 at the finals that is slated for 30th November.
Fans and critics alike came to the same conclusion. This was the event of the month, and Nairobi had never before experienced such a blend of beauty and nature.